So I don't know how many people have seen this Saving Private Ryan. It's a movie several years ago. Not recommend for children, of course. It's a violent movie. But the story goes like this. There's a Ryan family during Second World War. Many brothers all got killed in that same war. There's only one left, Private Ryan, fighting in somewhere in the France with Germans. And so President back then said, we got to save this one brother, because otherwise this whole family is going to get discontinued. So these people this true story, by the way. So these people were sent out to find Private Ryan in the battlefield and save that Private Ryan. So put yourself in these people. Is Private Ryan's life more precious than mine? I could get killed trying to find this guy and save this guy. So they were walking out to the open field. Tom Hanks was the leader of that small group. And they were complaining, walking out and saying, why am I here? Why am I doing this? They were complaining. It's crisis, right? Crisis for the team. And one guy asked Tom Hanks, do you ever complain? Because Tom Hanks was just quiet, walking out. He says, do you ever complain? And the next thing he said, it's a movie, but it's such a good lesson for the leaders. He said, I only complain upward. I only complain to my bosses, not to you guys. I think that's so profound. It's a movie scene and it's a movie story, but it is so profound for us to remember that if you complain and if you talk bad things about organization and what's going on with your boss and to your team members, you are vastly destroying the morale and you are not helping anybody. If you have any complaint to make, do complain and protest, object, but only do it upward. Don't show that to your followers, because that's not the leadership. So, going back to this, humility, if you don't have the humility, you can't do this. This is too much to ask. Even without thinking about God, you can't do anything if you're not a humble person. And during the break, he and I had a very good discussion. He got it. That's what I was thinking. When we say, oh, I'm a humble person, I have humility, it's not really humility, because that's an arrogance. Different form of arrogance. I have so much better than you are. I have so much better than you do, but I'm folding that in. I'm humble, right? That's an extreme form of arrogance. So as I said, we cannot do it. There's nothing good inside us. We have to understand the principles. I'm changing the word not to generate any confusion. We have to have right principles within teaching from the Bible and gospel. We need to have compassion, only supplied by our Lord, not from inside me. And then we can practice true and genuine humility. Then we can practice true and genuine leadership. We can hope.